Secrets of the world's most secure presidents revealed. There are many influential world leaders, or at least influential world leaders who believe they're influential. The majority of powerful international leaders are aware of where to sit in the enormous motorcade, and are at least vaguely aware of the size of their security force. Who among these well-known leaders, however, has the biggest, oddest, and craziest security system? In this video, we talk about the secrets of the world's most secure presidents. We'd love to have you subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to hit like and share. Now let's get started. Number 6. The President of Guinea. Alpha Conde, the awesomely called first democratically elected president of Guinea, is undoubtedly a powerful figure in his own nation, so it's a little surprising to see him on a list of the most closely guarded world leaders. He is focused on security for a very good reason, though. Political foes attempted to assassinate Conde in his own home in 2011. Although his security detail was able to repel the attackers, a 2-hour shootout involving multiple hostile gunmen and a grenade launcher can make a man worry about his personal safety, especially considering that Conde's presidential guard had to repel another attack just hours later. Conde's security team is undoubtedly tough and solid. After all, the president is still alive and in office, but they have a history of being particularly antagonistic to the media. They attacked independent journalists in a wave of violence in 2013, and as recently as 2016, these Red Berets assaulted a reporter for photographing Conde as he was leaving the assembly. Number 5. Xi Jinping. As the leader of China, it should come as no surprise that Xi Jinping is well protected. He and the other Communist Party echelons are guarded by the Central Security Bureau, an elite guard squad with a reputation for secrecy. Its boss, His Excellency Wang Shijun, has only made one public appearance to date at a White House banquet in 2015, and we only know his highly classified day job because it was casually included in the official guest list. Given that the Central Guard Bureau is responsible for protecting the country's top officials and their families with thousands of elite soldiers, and that Xi Jinping personally promoted Major General Wang to the position in 2015, it is probably pretty obvious where the Bureau's loyalties lie in the ongoing political unrest in Beijing. Major General Wang holds a very powerful position with China. Still, the actual extent of Xi's security requirements isn't made clear until he travels on board. 2017 trip to Hong Kong was surrounded by a huge security blanket, as 11,000 police officers attempted to keep the president safe using peacekeeping equipment like helicopters and mobile 6-foot barricades. Parts of the city were shut down. Number 4. Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia. There are rumors that King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud and Saudi Arabia's Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman do not get along. Normally, it would be simple to read that line and conclude that the Crown Prince's security has increased. However, in Mohammed bin Salman's case, it appears that the contrary is true. Middle East Eye has noted that the prince has built a large security network around himself in response to a potential diminution, or perhaps being forced out of office. He has spent more than a year gaining power over Saudi Arabia's security services and military, securing promotions for junior officers who are obedient to him, and setting up situations so that even the highest-ranking officials answer to him. It would probably not be a bad bet to say that Prince Mohammed bin Salman will eventually have the person with the most extensive personal security network on this list, if he's not already. At the moment, the commanders of the Saudi Royal Guard, Armed Forces, Land Forces, Air Defense, and Navy all report to the prince. And with a rumored 800 new officer appointments planned by the end of 2019, it's only a matter of time. Number 3. The Pope. The Pope is, by definition, on the side of the angels, but that doesn't mean he doesn't require a few people who, if necessary, can inflict harm on others. Don't be fooled by the pontifical Swiss Guard's silly name and garb. In actuality, they are a deadly bodyguard force, made up of the best warriors Switzerland has to offer. Even though they appear to be carrying just ceremonial polearms, they are perfectly capable of incapacitating a would-be assassin. However, it is unlikely that they would use such antiquated weapons, because the Swiss Guard actually possesses one of the most technologically advanced arsenals. The Guard is the world's oldest standing military, and incidentally also pretty much the smallest, seldom numbering more than 125 soldiers at a time. Although any Swiss ex-military man of good standing who's Catholic, under 30, over 5'8", and has a diploma can apply, the tryout process is a brutal combination of special forces training and education requirements. The few who pass the bar are sworn in by the Pope himself and go on to guard the Vatican, protect the Pope and the College of Cardinals during papal transition, and accompany him on his travels. In addition to always having his own army of Swiss John Rambos by his side, the Pope is frequently seen traveling in the fabled Pope-mobile. Although there have been several Pope-mobiles over the years, the idea is rather straightforward. A car that is typically white and has a platform in the back where the Pope can stand, wave, and be seen. He is sometimes protected by bulletproof glass, and other times he's essentially in the open. Number 2. Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un of North Korea was accompanied by a quick-witted security detail that resembled the US Secret Service when he visited Singapore in 2018. Kim's bodyguards are no exception to North Korea's infamous excess, which has an astonishing 100,000 employees compared to the Secret Service's less than 7,000. The Guard Command is the name of this elite group, which essentially acts as Kim's well-trained personal army and is subordinate to him. The very best of the best in Guard Command join the dictator's personal protection unit, and you're unlikely to ever see them unless something seriously goes wrong. The bodyguards seen running alongside Kim's limousine are a different branch of the Guard Command, and the most dangerous members often blend in with shadows. Number 1. Vladimir Putin. Russia has more than its fair share of top-secret organizations, but one stands out above the rest: the Federal Protection Service. The FSO, commonly referred to as Putin's people, is mysterious. Although the agency's exact power is unknown, it is widely believed that it is extremely secretive, which is roughly equivalent to how powerful it is. The only information that is really known about this multi-purpose organization and how it operates is its head, Dmitry Koshnev, who is currently in charge. Similar to China's Central Security Bureau, the FSO is in charge of ensuring the safety of the nation's political elite, but body number 1 is its top priority. President Vladimir Putin is that body, and the FSO has the authority to take outrageous measures to protect him. The agency has plenty of resources to do this as well. It has control over assets worth millions or even billions of dollars, and its employees are authorized to carry out a wide range of operational and investigative tasks, including detaining subjects, seizing vehicles, and conducting arbitrary home searches. The rumors regarding the FSO's pranks are therefore both outrageous and widespread. One of the ones that keeps coming up is that they have at least one body double of Putin and use their dummy Putin to perform all the cool but risky things that the real Putin is known for, such fighter aircraft stunts and submarine dives. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and show us your support by giving us a thumbs up.